What day is it? Tuesday. What day is it? Tuesday. Are you ready?
So
All right.
let's
Today's
begin.
presentation for Tax Deed Tuesday, we're really discussing today what states are tax deed states, and I'm going to give you an example of the types of properties that are available that come up for auction on tax deeds, right? So there's no limitation to the types of properties that are available on a tax deed auction. All right. So, yes, the answer is yes. If you've ever asked this question, can I really own real estate without having to borrow money from a bank, without having perfect credit? The answer is absolutely you can. And tax deeds and tax liens are a great strategy for you to learn so that you can take advantage of those opportunities when they present itself, okay? So in our next slide here, let's see if I can advance. Outstanding. All right. So I explained earlier, who am I, right? I'm a full-time real estate investor and a coach and a mentor. And my history, I purchased my first real estate property as an investment property back in 2006. That was my first deal. All right. So the current time of this video is 2020, the year 2020. So if you do the math, that's quite a long time, right? So I have quite a lot of experience, both when the market was up as well as when the real estate market was transitioning and when it was down. So real estate is cyclical, right? But the one thing that is constant is change. So knowing what strategies to use in what market cycle is definitely going to add value to your investing career as you go into the market and create opportunities for yourself. So I also worked in banking until 2015. I was a vice president branch manager, and I loved it. I managed multiple branches, opened multiple branches, worked for one of the largest nonprofit organizations, financial organizations here in Central Florida. Worked for both of them actually, like the first and the second largest, which is pretty cool. So I'm really excited about that history and part of my experience and my knowledge. And then I transitioned out of my VP branch manager position in 2015 and became a full-time investor ever since. Okay. So that's how I started in real estate. I was flipping houses while I was working. And then in 2015, I decided to go on my own and start my real estate investing firm full time. From there, I also started mentoring and coaching, and that was the catalyst to where I am today. So, in this picture, in this image, in this slide, you can see me actually having one of my training sessions with one of my students as we discussed our lesson for the day. So, it's pretty cool. And I love to teach, as you can see. So our topic of today, like, what is a tax deed? You'll hear me talk about this all the time, like over and over and over and over again, because I want you to understand and to actually get it. Okay. So tax deeds are an actual legal document. It's an actual deed itself that transfers ownership from one entity or person to another entity or person, right? So when it comes on to tax deeds, it's a legal document that is grants ownership of property to either a governing body or a public municipality when the original owner of that property is unable to pay their real estate taxes. So you're like, okay, Jackie, it doesn't sound like, that's too like a happy thing, right? And for some, this is a challenge because it is a property owner that cannot pay their real estate taxes, right? So when they can't pay their real estate taxes, somebody has to pay for them because the property taxes has to be paid, right? So what does this mean to you? This is actually a great opportunity for you to help someone in your community who is struggling financially to pay their taxes, and you'll help them do that. You'll help the county collect taxes, which they will use to reinvest back into the county and to add services that we all take advantage of. Street lights, our kids go to school, or you may know someone who has a kid that goes to school, paving the roads, stop signs, your fire services, police services. I mean, that's what real estate taxes support. So when taxes go unpaid, real estate taxes go unpaid, it really hurts the community. So that's why there's this huge emphasis on making sure that you pay your real estate taxes, okay? All right. So when a person doesn't pay their real estate taxes, what that government body or municipality governing over that area has the authority to do is auction off that property. So the benefit to you is this: a person, you, can then bid at a tax deed auction that's being held by that county government or body and pay off the outstanding real estate debt on behalf of somebody else, right? So that actually creates a win for you as a real estate investor, because now you can maximize this strategy by acquiring real estate for fractions. And when I say fractions, I do mean fractions or pennies on the dollar from its original value or compared to its market value or assessed value. Okay. So again, we're talking about what states are tax deed states, and can you really buy property without needing a bank and without having to borrow or apply for a mortgage or anything like that. And you're watching B. Jackie Jackson on Tax Deed Tuesday. All right. All right. So tax deeds. Which states issue tax deeds? All right. So here they are. Really, really easy, really, really easy to understand and very, very cool. So here's the list of all the states that are tax deed states. All right. So from A to Z. Oh, we missed one right here. I don't know how that N got there, but from A to Z. From Alaska all the way to Wisconsin, there are 31 different states that participate in tax deed auctions or give their governing bodies and municipalities the authority to actually foreclose on property owners and issue a tax deed to the public or whoever is the successful bidder at that auction. All right. To take a really, really good look, a really, really good look. Is your state on here? Huh? Tell me the truth. Is your state here? How cool, right? So I have Alaska, Arkansas, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Kansas, Maine, Michigan, Missouri, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, the state of Washington, as well as Wisconsin. That's all 31 of them. Amazing, amazing. So I'm going to give you a quick um, idea of what this kind of looks like. So with all of those states, out of 31 states, I just selected randomly Florida because I love Florida. I live in Florida. And I selected Orange County, which is 67, one of 67 counties within the state of Florida. Okay. So just for demonstration purposes, I went to the auction site where you can register and participate in an auction for Orange County. Okay. So every day, really, guys, like every day, every weekday of every month, there is an auction happening somewhere USA. Okay. There's a tax deed auction happening somewhere USA. So I just selected one out of like 3,141 counties. Seriously. So in February, just this month alone, um, there are 3 scheduled auctions in this one county alone. So Orange County has their auctions on Thursdays. So as you can see, so here we go. We got the 13th, the 20th, as well as the 27th. Okay. So we got 3 auctions that are coming up, and I have it demonstrated and highlighted with these awesome red arrows. Okay. So I'm going to select the first auction that's coming up, which is on February 13th. It's this week. So I just went to that auctions page just to see what kind of properties are coming up. Okay. So this is what I have found out of the list that is of properties that are going to be auctioned. I mean, it's really awesome. All right. So this is Orange County's list. I went to their calendar and I just wanted to just look, just be kind of nosy, if you will, and just look and see what kind of properties are coming up. So on Orange County, you can see the dates right here. The auction is going to start February 13th, 2020 at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. How cool. Haha. And over here is where all of the auction information is, right? It's going to tell you what type of auction it is. It's a tax deed. It gives you the case number. At sometimes it gives you a certificate number depending on the county. The opening bid is right here. You could just read across for this particular property. It's $3,984.64. It also gives you the parcel ID for that property, the physical address, and then the assessed value for that property. So I was just going down and looking, and then I saw something. Oh, there it is. I saw something and I was like, oh, I clicked on all of them, by the way, but I saw this one here and I wanted to know more about it. So we are going to take a deeper look at the one that is circled, the property that's circled, the information that's circled with the red and the arrow. And I wanted to know what kind of property it is. So it's like, all right, well, let's get it. Let's find out what that is, right? So here it is. I clicked on the parcel ID number, and I like Orange County. A lot of the counties in Florida really like link together, so you can cross-reference and find out information about specific properties and do your due diligence and your research. So I clicked on the link that was the parcel ID, and then it took me to the property appraiser's website, which has the property card information for this specific property. All right. So that's where we are right now. And lo and behold, this is some juicy stuff, you guys. Okay. So a lot of people think that tax deed properties are like junk properties. Nobody's really looking at them. Nobody cares. Nobody wants them. And that's not always the case by any means at all. There are great properties that that come up for auction, and they're not, you know, properties that nobody wants or anything like that. It's like the best kept secret on the planet, and a lot of people just don't know about it. So what I have done is just blocked out the owner's name. I blocked out the mailing address for the owner. But what I did do is circle the type of property that it is. So if you take a look, I circled a picture and the property use. This is a townhouse property, which is awesome, right? So it's a residential property and it's a townhouse. I also wanted to highlight that the market value, at least what the county believes the market value is for this property, is over $100,000, right? It's $111,075. That's what the estimated market value is from the county itself. And then the assessed value, what this property is kind of like being taxed as, is $82,154. How cool is that, right? But if you remember, that was not the opening bid. The opening bid was much, much lower than that. So if you are the successful bidder in this auction, your opening bid is much, it's like a fraction of what the assessed value and market value actually is, right? So let's go back and take a look at the math. All right. So how much is the opening bid for that particular tax deed property? It was only $6,283. Like seriously, 6,200, less than $6,300, and this property could be yours if you are the successful bidder. How amazing is that? Now let's take a look at the assessed value. All right, so the 2019 assessed value, $82,000 is what this property is being assessed as, and then the estimated market value is over $110,000. That is amazing. I mean, do you see why tax deeds are so awesome? I mean, how many of these properties do you need to buy or to invest in to reach your goal as an investor? That's a great question. You know, we all have all these goals. We think it has to be so complicated. At least we make it complicated for ourselves in our mind. But the truth is, for pennies on the dollar, you could really be very, very successful. Like right now is income tax time. The opening bid for this particular property is even less than some of you guys' tax returns, refund checks that you guys get. If you only did one property per year for the next 5 years, imagine how that can change your life forever. Like seriously, you got to think strategically like that and apply some critical thinking to your goals and how you're going to accomplish them. All right, so let's take a look. So this is me sitting down with some of my students. This was at one of our boot camps, and it was really amazing. I love it. I love teaching and I love sharing, and I just love seeing people win. All right, I love it. Absolutely love it. So, because I love it so much, I'm offering an opportunity to anybody who's watching this video right now. You can schedule a free strategy session with me. And a lot of people have taken advantage of that. So, go ahead and schedule your strategy session and we can chit chat for about, 30 minutes or so, and you can get your questions answered. And you can have access to someone who's really experienced and really can be able to provide you the guidance that you're looking for. All right. So if you want to learn how you can start investing in real estate, maximizing the opportunity of tax deeds, then this is a great opportunity for you. Okay. So my official website is thejackie.jackson.com. Kind of easy. You can find me. thejackie.jackson.com. And I'm a full-time real estate investor as well as a coach for real estate for new and experienced investors as well too. And to schedule your complimentary um, strategy session with me, all you have to do is just go to this link right here, right? So it's go.oncehub.com/, the Jackie Jackson. So the link is going to be somewhere in the post or something like that. You can easily find it. You can also schedule directly from my website, which is thejackie.jackson.com. Fair enough. So thank you so much for watching this Tax Deed Tuesday. You guys have been amazing. And thank you so much for your support.